Chapter 1: A World in Peril. In the beginning, the world was shrouded in darkness. Evil and corruption had taken root in the hearts of men, casting a shadow over the earth. The cries of the oppressed and the suffering of the innocent reached the heavens, and God looked down upon his creation with a heavy heart. Chapter 2: The Birth of Jesus. In a humble manger in Bethlehem, a child was born who would change the course of history. Jesus, the Son of God, entered the world as a beacon of hope. His life was marked by miracles, compassion, and an unwavering devotion to his divine mission. Chapter 3: The Divine Calling. As Jesus grew, he felt a deep calling from within. He knew that his purpose was to confront the darkness that had taken hold of the world. God's guidance was ever present, leading Jesus along the path of righteousness. Chapter 4: Gathering Disciples. Jesus began to gather a group of loyal disciples who would help him spread the message of love, forgiveness, and redemption. Through his teachings and the miracles he performed, the disciples witnessed the divine power that guided him. Chapter 5: The Sermon on the Mount. One of the most powerful moments in Jesus' ministry was the Sermon on the Mount. Here, he shared the Beatitudes and taught the principles of love, humility, and peacemaking. His words resonated with the masses, offering a glimmer of hope in a world plagued by darkness. Chapter 6: Confronting Evil. As Jesus' reputation grew, so did the opposition from those who sought to maintain their grip on power and perpetuate corruption. He faced temptation and confrontations with evil forces, but his unwavering faith in God's guidance sustained him. Chapter 7: The Crucifixion and Resurrection. The ultimate test of Jesus' mission came with his crucifixion. He bore the weight of the world's sins on the cross, but through his sacrifice, he conquered death and rose from the dead. This miraculous event marked the ultimate triumph of good over evil. Chapter 8: The Spread of the Gospel. After his resurrection, Jesus' disciples carried his message to the ends of the earth. Guided by the Holy Spirit, they spread the teachings of love, forgiveness, and salvation, bringing light to a world plagued by darkness. Chapter 9: The End of Days. The book concludes with a reflection on the belief that one day, Jesus will return to vanquish evil once and for all. The world will be cleansed, and a new era of peace and righteousness will begin, guided by the divine hand of God. Divine Destiny, the guiding light of God, is a story of hope, redemption, and the eternal struggle between good and evil. It reminds us that even in the darkest of times, God's guidance can lead us toward a better, more compassionate world.